Are we rolling? Sorry, folks. Joey's dragging butt here. Get your drinks. You're going to have to get up in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joey forgot what 9 o'clock start time means.
I mean, I'm not playing the game.
I mean, that's not the point.
Are you really using the stinky blanket?
I washed it.
Alright.
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the couch. I'm Joe.
And I'm also Joe.
And today we're going to be taking a look at Drakkhen. Released September 1991, so about 1 month after launch. Is the first RPG on our list. Sounds pretty cool, honestly. So let's take a look at what we've got here. What do you think of that box art?
I think the box art looks pretty cool.
The box art looks very cool. You got the big dragon, what looks like Stonehenge, some ruins, fire in the background, lightning. Very cool box art. Like the art direction, at least. Let's take a fantastic look at these box instructions. Kabow! I guess it helps if we're on the first page, doesn't it?
Not the last.
Yeah, well, Oh, was that? Nah. Oh, for goodness sakes. Let's see. Alright, man the keyboard there, Chumley. So apparently we were on the second page of the scan.
Huh, that's an interesting second page.
So here we got some contents, table of contents. We got a little more box art on there. At least I think that was on the box art too. It was kind of in the bottom. Keep going. What we got our...
I don't see it.
This is the story. It's really long and kind of obnoxious. Essentially, the world belonged to humans. Humans screwed up. Dragons took over. There are 4 kings. Each king has 2 children, a son and a princess. They gave each of the 2 princesses a stone, so there are 8 bad guys with magical stones you have to go get to save the world, basically. Next page. Here's a nice little hand-drawn map of the world. Not much. The world is apparently an island. So, go ahead and go.
It's the Isle of Drakkhen.
Drakkhen. So we got some screenshots, some basic controls. Keep scrolling. Screen layout, where things are at, what the things do. How to move, how to view your map, how to do battle. Commands. This is the most complicated part of the game right here. It is not as intuitive as like Final Fantasy. It is significantly closer to like a point-and-click adventure from the 90s, which makes sense, but we'll get there. Your ideas of your weapons, armor, how to do things with them, drop them, use them, wear them, give them. Information screens. This is how you get the information, talking to things. It tells you your health points, your magic points, all your statistics. How to ready yourself for battle. So you can set your guys' different statuses to attack with either their weapons or their magic or defend or to just, stay away. You get some more art. That's the Stonehenge that was on the cover. How to explore the island. Walking around, which you'll find very soon sucks. It gives you a little bit of advice, and then I like this here. It lists the power from top to bottom, the weakest of each item to the strongest of each item, so you can see, if you're in the middle of the game and you're like, oh, I picked up a rod. What is a rod? It's a weapon, but is it worth keeping? You can take a look at this real quick and go, oh, the rod is, halfway down, so it's better than 3 other weapons, which is nice to see. Your list of items and what they do and the different staffs. Magic weapons. Here's all your spells, which will be useful if I ever get access to any of the spells. How to create your own characters. So the game does come with preset party of adventures. You can, of course, create your own if you want to, which is significantly more intensive. We're not going to be doing that today. And then you got your notes page and your limited warranty, and that's the end of the book. So, there you go. That's the instruction book. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean,
I'm going to say this. It doesn't show you a lot, and it's got a lot of information therein to keep track of. It doesn't look any worse than the Gradius instruction book.
right.
Actually, it probably looks a little better because there's some artwork and it's color pictures. So, I mean, they're not doing worse than Gradius, because the Gradius instruction book really left us lackluster. But let's go ahead and kick on the game, shall we? All right, that's you. You're in charge of the screen at this point. Get 'em cool.
Is there a way to die in this game? I am sure there is a way to die.
There's so many ways to die. Who do we have in chat with us?
Currently just Louis.
Oh, okay. Well, there's 4 people watching, so thanks, guys, for joining us, or gals for joining us, as we get ready to play Drakkhen. So this thing tells you the basic story. There's a stone tablet. We've done this before. It takes forever to get through this, so we're just going to start. I did play a little earlier just so that I wouldn't be going into this completely blind and being super duper boring. We're going to go ahead and do a new file. You can start with the base 4, which is what we're going to do, where you can create your own party. We're going to be starting with the base 4. And here you get the we're going to call them amazing graphics.
Rob says, oh no, it's Chemco RPG. At least it's not RPG Maker.
So, the title screen looked good. This right here, the first time we turned this on, we both just kind of cringed at the graphics, but whatever. So here it gives you a little bit more of the story. The gods made the world, you know, it's ruled by the 4 elements and the Drakkhens, and they're going to be destroyed, and we need to go save everything. Blah, 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 blah. Here it gives you a quick walkthrough, of all the things if you want to figure out how to do them. Again, I've already done most of that. So, one of the things, you can have your 4 adventurers out there in front, or you can have them hiding off screen. And there's the bad guy, which we don't really want to fight right now. The good thing is it's real easy to run away from fights in this game. And when your people aren't out, you can walk. Now you get a free walk, basically, all over the world. The problem is there's no compass. And this is a port from a computer game. And when they ported it, they added the map to the pause screen. So here you get a compass, which is super useful because it's really hard to tell what the hell is going on later when you're trying to find places. But the first job is to go to this castle. So of the 8 princes and princesses, there are 2 like political factions. And one of them is trying to help you, and the other one wants you basically all to die. So one of the things I think is neat is while it is a group, you can actually control them on an individual basis. So you can see I'm swapping between characters here. And actually, if you wanted to, you could walk a single guy into the castle on his own, but we're going to take the whole party with us. We've stepped into the castle of Earth Prince Drakkhen. So, you see over here, we got these weird buttony things. We can examine them. The elemental symbols from left are fire, earth, air, and water. Now, I don't know how on earth you're really supposed to figure this out other than trial and error. The second symbol is earth. That's the one you have to push to turn off these stupid force fields. Like, there's no real other hint that I've found other than I just went up and started pushing buttons.
Well, I mean, it said it was the Prince of Earth, right?
Well, right, but I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know. How the hell are you supposed to even know those are buttons? You know? And one of the other things we figured out is that anything that looks like something you could plausibly take, you can take. So see that shield? I've taken a shield. Like, everything in this castle can be pillaged, basically. cock, Drakkhen. These dudes are everywhere. And it's hard to tell, honestly, which ones are fighting you and which ones aren't. So like they're fighting, but they weren't for a minute. And the fighting is automatic. You can see guys' health going down and stuff while they're getting hit. And then it just tells you, hey, you got 291 jade, which is coins. And then one guy found a shirt, which is nice. So now, because my fighter already got his shield, I can basically run these guys over and they can all grab shields as well. And it's kind of a pain in the butt that you have to do it on a per character basis. But at least it's not the worst thing ever, I guess.
Is there music to this game that's not boomp?
You can't hear the music? Well, there is music.
All I hear is just walk.
Well, that's every time I click something, but no, there's music. By far, I think the most annoying part thus far is so now they've all got these items, right?
Right.
And I have to go into the information screen and tell them to equip the stupid things. And I have to go into each dude and do it. Whoops. Which makes sense, I guess. But
It's just tedious.
it is super tedious. And you have to constantly do this because one of the interesting things is as you fight, your weapons and stuff will actually break. So you'll lose items as you go along, which is why it's also worth picking up basically everything.
Can you get that green one up there?
I don't think so. Yeah.
What about the thing in the bottom right?
No.
Swords.
Swords indeed. And you have to kind of let the guys sort themselves out when you come into a room, which is also a pain in the butt. You've taken a short sword. Congratulations. And again. And you can see the little picture of the guys at the bottom. Now they all have shields. Two of them have swords. One of them has a rod instead of his dagger. And then one of the guys is still stuck with his poor little dagger. But so here's a confusing bit. See there are two like gray boxes down on the bottom.
Alright, yeah.
Those are doors. And it took me forever to figure out that I could walk through those stupid things.
Huh.
Yeah. Like, I had no idea how I got into this room, because they just kind of pop up. A slight breeze.
What is that blue thing?
Who knows?
It looks like it might be a map. No?
Yeah, no, apparently it is a door. You know. Because why not? So, I mean, it's pretty interesting. The meal isn't ready yet, he says. Yeah, okay. We don't need to fight with that dude. Oh, I came out up here.
It got rid of the door that you went inside of first.
Well, basically, I walked around the castle at this point. I've taken a torch.
Well, I guess
This person's
darker.
also gonna take a torch. Yeah, but I don't need the light. I may well need the torches later, though. Magic Man. If you use Princess Hordka, tell her this. Her brother has become a terrible enemy of the 9th tier allies.
Is it 9th tier or 9th tear?
Who knows? The 9th tier is the political faction that actually wants to help us. So, knowing that, you know, her brother is now a villain against my faction, so we could assume that the guy in charge of this castle is a bad guy, because that's the princess's brother.
Hey, look, more doors that aren't doors.
You were forbidden to be here. Yay, smash. Another shield. Not that there's anything wrong with more shields. Now see, these ones aren't doors. A picture hangs on the wall. It shows Drakkhen troops enjoying a meal. The door is locked. Go figure. No one might answer.
Well, it's kind of like Bowser.
I got nothing. I don't know where he went, why he runs away, but I'll be damned if he doesn't.
Does he always run away?
Yep. This is kind of what he does. And we could fight that dude, but there's no real need. So here's the first prince. Humans, I am Prince Drakkhen, Lord of the Castle. I have a favor. Princess Drakkhen, which we just found out is on our side, resides in her castle to the east. Go and tell her I wish to see her. So this dude's not a fightable guy, or at least not that I can figure out how to fight at the moment.
You just go up and attack him?
Nope. The attack is automatic in this game. At the cross of the 4 coffins, the total energy will be returned. I don't know what the hell that means.
Purposely attack him?
Nope. It's bizarre like that. So, hey Nate, thanks for joining us, and Rob. How is the sound to you guys? Now Louis is sitting here and he says all he hears is the bup. But can you guys hear the music? Well, we know you say you can't, Lou. I don't know what to tell you. Well, anyway. Flip over to OBS. Yeah, should be able to hear it, I would think. Yeah, alright, well. Anyway, so I can sneak out this door here, I think.
I will say it's not loud music.
No, it is very quiet. Alright, kill this stupid guy. You made the mistake. You attacked us. Fool. Right. I don't know what these are or if I can take them. Nothing you can take. Okay, I thought maybe I could take the candles. Figured why not try. Can I sneak out this door? Nope.
I do believe those are windows.
Well, there's some of them you can walk out of. Like that one there, I can totally walk out of. Watch, he'll just disappear again. I got nothing on that guy. He just like flies away all super crazy. I thought I could walk out that one. Maybe I'm wrong. So anyway, our quest is now to go to the east and find Princess Drakkhen, whatever the hell. So we're back in overland travel. We can see, so our compass up there on the right shows that we're currently pointing to the east, I guess. Except we have to go around this dude's castle. The overland travel music is terrible. That's a fact. One of the funny things is if you walk towards a pond, it will just start walking your people into the pond and they'll drown. Can't explain it all the time, you know. I killed a slime, apparently. Who was worth no money. Double check the map. Yes. So there's this weird colorful barrier here. I don't know what the hell it is. Other than when you try to cross it, it freaks out and lands a dragon on your face. Run, dude, run. Boom. Big dragon. Even Hordkin's castle was left a pile of rubble. To see the rubble castle, go east.
Huh.
And that's what he does. And then it pushes me backwards. And if I walk into the stupid rainbow barrier, it just keeps doing that. So instead... Oh, see, it already thought I went back. So I have to go all the way around the stupid rainbow barrier.
It says to go to the intersection.
What intersection, though? That's the thing. The overland travel, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like an RPG, but not great. So the colors, I like the colors. Hey, spider, kill it. I will say, at least the combat is automatic. One of the things that always bothered me about like Final Fantasy is you get into combat and you have to wait your turn to be like, you attack, you attack, you attack, you cast magic, you do this, you do that. This game does allow you to preset your action, basically. Oh, see, there's someone's shield broke. Oh, someone else's shield broke. The spider's a real beast.
You gonna give them their shields back?
I mean, eventually, maybe. Currently, we're just gonna head for that castle. Check my direction again. Kill spider, bros. I like the really generic ching 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 ching. It's a real fight thing, huh? Yep, and there went the scout, dead as a doornail. And the priestess, also dead. That's 2 deaths. Someone leveled up, though.
Hey, you wanna know something?
What's that?
They were the ones without shields.
Oh, sure enough. That's
Maybe
alright.
Maybe you should have given them their shield back.
Nah, I think they're alright. I say that because there is a healing palace right over here somewhere. There it is, and your guys all get healed and resurrected for free. Awfully helpful. So you go in here and talk to this dude. Approach me, I'll be glad to heal you despite our differences. Let the injured come forth. So we can listen to him, we can ask for treatment, or we can leave. I'm priest of Drakkhen. Comrades, Dragon Princes fight each other, and soon you will be triumphant from now on. I intend to comfort you. Will come again. Heal me, fro. Yep.
They lost their sword as well. Oh no, they didn't. They still got it. You should give them their shield back.
Sure. This guy has extra shields. Give one to her. Give one to him. There we go. We're all strapped in again. So let's see. We're heading to that castle in the far east. Now, one of the things I can say, because I did this earlier, you can see how the map is divided into 4 quadrants. The quadrant I'm in is your starting quadrant. If you try to walk into the others, a little magic dude appears and basically tells you that you are not fit enough, or you are not high enough level, basically. And he sends you backwards a little, and then you get to keep in the area that you're in. More spiders! I would run away from all these fights, but I kind of want to level the dudes up. And hopefully not die in the process, but there we go. Another fight. Good gravy. Ah. Sigh. There's a funny part. There's a tree in front of me. Thump, 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 thump,
It's
thump,
continuously
thump,
walking into
thump.
the tree.
Yeah. You can't just go past the, like, you have to turn your screen to get
Go around
through the
the
tree.
tree.
Yeah. It's like, I really thought the game would be smart enough to be like, oh yeah, you can just kind of walk through it. But no, they made a distinct point of being like, you cannot walk into that tree. It will stop you. No, that's a dude in armor. And see, it's super easy to run away. You just have to hit the shoulder buttons on the controller, LR, repeatedly, and your guys will eventually just stop the fight. No, this dude needs even bigger armor. It's got kind of a peaceful music right now.
I like the sky, and I like the fact that it changes.
Yeah, it shows the passage of time, I guess. I'm seeing the castles around here somewhere, but the problem is you can't see the damn thing until you're almost right on top of it. I don't even want to. Oh,
Well,
nice. I fought long enough for it to break my shield. Awesome. Well, there's the ocean, which is the edge of the map. Okay, no idea what happened there. I think I stepped on a warp zone or something. Yep. Yeah, I must have stepped on a warp zone. Sure enough, it teleported me to the other side of the world. Well, that's a bummer, because I wanted to be on the other side of the world. And reverse, reverse.
I mean, I guess it's an interesting way to quick travel.
It'd be nice if it just shot you there rather than doing this whole walking across the island thing.
Oh, well, there was the castle.
And now there's a fight right on top of the warp zone. I don't want to fight. What? Oh, I guess I can kill it.
War ring.
Yeah, there's the castle. Let's rock this thing out there. Badoop.
You should give them their shield back and whatever you got.
I don't know if I have a shield. No, he doth not have shield. Yeah, he has a torch. He has a shirt, but I think she has. Yeah, there we go. Oops. So,
What's the war ring?
no idea. Oh, Hermes is dead. Go figure. And I also have a key, so
Go open that locked door.
yeah, let's give the key to him. Tell him to use the key, I guess. Nothing happens. Oh. I don't know. The wizard has a war ring for whatever the hell that means. This is Princess Hordka's castle. Prince Hordkin's troops attacked. Oh, quickly, the castle was in ruin. You are the messenger of Prince Hordkin? He is the brother. Prince Hagakin's troops captured Princess Hordka, but they also captured the humans she had been sheltering. If it was possible, warn the prince of this. Alright, so now we have to go back and tell the prince that his sister's been captured.
Well, go to that warp zone.
Hell no. I mean, I guess it does throw me all the way over there. I don't know if that's gonna make it quicker or not. You know what? I don't. I want to walk just because on the way is that healer's place. I would like to bring my fourth dude back to life. So, I mean, overland travel is about as exciting as it is in any RPG. It's not. Like, you got to get to where you want to go, and you just kind of have to walk there. I always found that the worst part of the Final Fantasy games, too, was the overland part. Just walking from place to place forever, hitting random encounters and fights along the way. Of course, in those games, you didn't have to dodge trees. No, I don't really want to fight you. So as you can see, the shields break pretty often. It's super irritating. Am I not like right on top of this joint? Nope, apparently not. Another fight. Yeah, no thanks, dude. Oh my lord. Well, this is a stupid place. Like, seriously, I've got to be... It's so annoying that they don't, like, show up in the distance until you're basically right on top of it. And apparently now I'm heading the wrong way. There we go. Now I should go right at it. Getting your bearings. They really should have put the compass on the main screen here rather than having to go into the map to get it. It's just super irritating. Yeah. Heal me up, bro. Hey, Dave. Thanks for joining us. What's he say?
This game seems unnecessarily difficult.
I mean, aren't most games technically unnecessarily difficult? We want to go the other way. That works. We're going to have to go around that rainbow barrier anyway. I could walk into the lake and drown myself. There it is. I mean, they literally just walk into the lake and are like, meh, we get that we're gonna drown, but whatever. Sure, guys, go to town. Beat them up. The enemy, his constant attacks on being that's super annoying. What do you say?
The beginning shouldn't be this hard for a game this complex.
Yeah, I won't argue that. There's the stupid force field that I have to go around for some dumb reason. There's probably a way to get through that I don't know because I have no idea. Look, it's another monster. Kill it. Did I get something from the other fight? Oh.
I don't know.
I thought I did. Check their stuff. Whoops. Yeah, the interaction menu is, I think, unnecessarily complex. Ah, this dude the wizard got a bow and arrow. We're gonna give that to
The scout.
yeah, the scout, bro.
And then give the sword to the other dude.
Mm-hmm.
Dave says, also would be nice to have the name of the monsters you encounter.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that's not true. Hestia. There we go. Check our heading. Close enough to the right direction, I think. Another fight! It's like a laser fight sound. Pew, 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 pew.
That is a terrible bow.
Well, I mean, who are we? We didn't make the game, right?
I guess.
I bounced off, I think. I don't know what that is, but I don't really want to fight it. Run away. Okay, so apparently when you bounce off a gravestone, you summon a death cat. Which, that thing looks like a legit, like, MS Paint creation right there from Windows, like, 93 or some nonsense. It's awesome. Definitely need to keep going this way.
It says that's the cave from Aladdin.
That's also a pretty fair statement. Although it doesn't look as bad as Will Smith Genie. I'm telling you what.
Oh.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Oh god, it looks so bad.
Have you seen the live, like, the CGI'd version of Sonic?
I don't think I wanna.
It's not good.
Another fight. Come on.
Like, they did the realistic CGI version of Pikachu with Detective Pikachu, and they did one of Lion King with the I guess if you want to call it live action Lion King.
That thing's all CGI.
Right.
It's so confusing. They're like, it's the live action Lion King. I'm like, no, it's entirely CGI. I mean, it looks pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, like, Detective Pikachu, like, they all look pretty decent as well, but they... Oh.
Well, here's my thing.
Sonic does not look good.
Alright, I don't know about Sonic, but let's take a moment to examine this. Look at Detective Pikachu, and then look at Will Smith Genie. Because Will Smith Genie looks terrible.
I know.
Look, there's sharks in the moat.
I've seen Will Smith Genie.
Whoa! So, that's bunk. Okay. So I've died. I have no idea how to get past that shark.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, baby. Start over from the beginning. That's pretty brutal. Luckily, the game I was playing earlier to get a feel for it, I saved. I really should have saved this one. But whatever. The point is I saved it. So I can go back to it where I had already... It's kind of where I was. Like, I'd gone to the one castle. He told me to go back to the other castle. So...
Oh, no. Oh.
Not real sure where I'm at on this one.
This is...
Oh, I'm at this chick's place. Okay. Well, whatever. The point is I'm halfway to where I was.
You should save state this.
Where is... That warp zone was like right over here, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was south, I think.
It was like south, but it was also towards the ocean. I don't remember, but for sure, I'm gonna want to bounce. What'd Rob say?
He says it's worse than that he's dead, Jim.
Probably should've just ran away from this fight. Lost another bro.
I mean, it doesn't mean much if you're just gonna all die to the sharks.
Shut up. And now we know there's a warp zone, but we can't find the damn thing. Another fight, because why not? I'm gonna try and avoid the fight here. Is that the warp zone? Yeah, it is. Bam! Adios, muchacho! I wish that marked the warp zones on the map. That would be convenient. Mm-hmm. What'd Dave say? How'd you get this? Or is that a ha?
That was him laughing at you.
Ah, fair enough. It was funny to watch me die horribly to sharks, apparently. So, yeah.
It does not show. For any of those of you who are wondering what I am currently doing, I'm looking up a map of
Drakkhen.
this.
And they're not any more helpful than the crappy pause menu map.
Not really.
Yeah, I didn't really expect them to be. Excuse me.
You.
Yeah. So, the music's not terrible, but it's not great, that's for sure. And I could definitely see it getting annoying. But I remember the music's from the Final Fantasy games getting super annoying after a couple hours as well. Oh, it's a rat swarm. That's what that is. I always thought it was just like a puddle of ooze, but now I can actually see like the tails of the individual rats. That makes a little bit of a difference. Not really. Alright. Let's keep it going. Oh, bouncing off a tree.
Drakkhen SNES map.
Bouncing off another tree. Tree bouncer right there.
It is really not good.
Is it just as bad as every other map?
I mean, it gives it. Looking this up, it gives a ton of maps to the castles.
We're gonna follow the road here. Maybe I'll get attacked less on the road. I don't know. Probably not. Am I still heading in the right direction? I am.
Remember to save state.
Hey, look, there's the castle.
I cannot find any maps.
Alright. So, there's that damn shark. Do I have anything that will affect the shark?
Torch?
I mean, I kind of doubt it. Nothing unusual, minus the freaking shark that one shot kills me. That's how to tell them what weapons to use.
You must speak to the shark.
Can't speak to the shark. No. Okay. So, I have no idea how to get past this. You Googling for me, child?
Yep.
So we're Googling it. We have 15 minutes left in tonight's review. Anybody know how to get past the shark in Drakkhen?
Do. Explain.
Dead magic cure. That That didn't help me at all. Wait.
If you try to cross the bridge at the wrong time, the shark will jump up and eat you. There really doesn't seem to be a surefire way to cross the bridge without getting eaten. The best advice would just be to save before you try to cross and then keep trying until you make it.
That is the jankiest advice ever. So it's basically just being like, crapshoot it.
No.
Hey, I got there.
And then you need to go back to the prince's room.
Yeah, I'm
Forbidden on the
forbidden.
floor.
Shut up and die, Smoke. Did
Use the
someone-
key.
I don't think I have a key. I think the key was in the other game.
Well, he doesn't have it. Yeah, does not have it either. Merlin is dead.
You know what's the worst part? I'm pretty sure Merlin learned a spell called Unlock. But, he's dead. So that's super helpful.
Nice.
I am the best at this game ever. You just don't even know. Yeah, the prince awaits you.
Does he run away again?
Probably. Who knows? Yep, there he goes. Super Saiyan on us. Just, oh! This bro. Yeah, we could fight you, but I'm really just not interested at this point. Let's get to this dude and figure it out. Ah. Into a rage as he hears what happens to his sister. Princess Hordko was abducted by Prince Drakkhen. What? How dare you brazenly return here with such news? Lou, you need to go upstairs, brush your teeth, get ready for bed. Hagen's castle's in the North Swamp. I'll make your body strong so you can overcome the dangers. Go quickly, rescue the princess. Okay, I guess he made us strong. I don't know. I will say that is what the one thing says when you try to go out of the area. It says your bodies are not strong enough to continue, and then it sends you back. So apparently we can now access the northern swamp. So that's progress, at least. I don't know. I mean, I guess make of it what you want. I'm really disappointed that I can cast Cure, but it doesn't bring Merlin back to life.
It says to leave the castle, just press the door thing in the bottom.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm already back at the front now, so piddle on it.
Your next stop will be the left castle in Area 2.
Wow.
Which is the one directly above you.
Duly noted. Let's see, that would be north, yeah? Yep. Let's go northeast.
Around the lake.
Northeast. Well, I want to go hit that healer's hut and get my guy back.
Make sure you save.
I don't wanna.
I
Bouncy tree.
I would save.
I mean, I will at some point. What's this dude? Oh, he's dead. That's what he is.
Igor.
Igor. Oh, there went another shield. And I caught a shield. So, since we're only playing this one night, for many reasons, most of which I would think are obvious, let's go over our opinions in the last 10 minutes. Graphics.
Not great.
Not great. I'm not shocked. It is a port from a game for a computer that was made in 1988 or 89.
I think that one's an ooze.
So it is a couple years old at the point at which it was released for the SNES. Alright, let's just get away from him. So yeah, the graphics aren't great. The night sky looks alright. The trees look alright. The fact that all of the bodies of water are basically triangles is a little strange. I don't particularly care for its warp zone. It's a very railroady storyline, I guess. You don't have a lot of options.
Stars are moving up there.
I don't know what that is, but I don't want to fight it. Run, you fools. That healer hut should be over here somewhere. Oh my god. More fights. Alright, so anyway, yeah, graphics. Not great. That's a fact. Sound.
I would also say not great.
Also gonna go with not great at all. What the hell? I don't even... I don't know what you are, but I sure don't want to fight you. So yeah, graphics... I mean, for the time, honestly, the graphics were probably okay. Do they hold up? Obviously not. Sound is pretty poor. It's very... not a lot of variance in the sound, so I'm unimpressed. Gameplay. Joey's not playing the game. I'm going to say not great. The controls are finicky at best. It's difficult to control. The interaction menu is pretty rough. It's not real good on the gameplay front. I suppose I would have to actually play the game to completion to tell you whether the story is any good. And that's obviously not going to happen. So I don't know past that what to do about it.
Give the second buckler to
I'm getting there, dude. I gave him a short sword.
What's the bludgeon?
It's just like a
club.
Yeah. There, she has the other short sword. Hermes doesn't have any more. I don't know what that means. Apparently Hermes has too much. I guess, yeah, actually Hermes is carrying kind of quite a bit here. Dump a dagger. I don't need no stinking dagger. Yeah, there we go. So short sword.
Then you have to give him a shield.
Oh, I couldn't give him the shield earlier either because he had too much crap.
He's also seems to be missing armor.
Yeah, I accidentally took his leather off and gave him a shirt, which is dumb. Alright, so now we're all equipped back up.
Save it.
Gonna save it for whatever reason. Alright, so we've discussed graphics, we've discussed sound, we've discussed gameplay. Final thoughts. I am unimpressed. So the final statement is, would you recommend this game to anybody? I'm gonna go with a hard no. It is not great. Maybe at the time that it was released back in 91 or in, the original game's release in 88 or 89, it was probably pretty solid. It doesn't hold up to anything we would compare it to today, which isn't a real surprise. But even not comparing it to today's standards, like this, I guarantee is a game that as a child would have vexed the hell out of me. Just the unwieldy controls and the constant having to go in and out of that little selection screen in the corner to do anything would have pissed me off something fierce. 100%. 100%. So would I recommend people go back and find it? I'm going to go thumbs down. Do you have an opinion to give, Joey?
I mean, we did like boot this for a little bit, and I watched you try to move around. We got into the first castle, and that was it. And that was at that point in which I decided that I did not want to play this and that you were just going to play it.
I should still make you play it.
So,
It's like a tree ghost thing. I kind of want to kill it. Hey, I got a key and a war ring again. And heal miner. Look out, bro. So...
Psych 1 graphics. Love you guys. Love the channel. This game sucks balls.
Who said that?
Psych 1 graphics. I don't know who that is, but...
Right on. Thanks for joining the channel. We appreciate your visit. Yeah. The game is...
Not
great. Yeah, so it's going to get 2 thumbs down on this game. The concept sounded neat. The story sounded mediocre, but not terrible.
Well, honestly, I thought it was going to be very boring watching you play it.
Oh, I bet it is.
But...
Other than laughing at that shark eating all of my guys like 5 times.
I've had more enjoyment watching you play it than I thought I would, but not a ton. He says, it's your brother and uncle, you goofs.
Oh, well, hell, I didn't know it was you. Hey there, Bob. Thanks for joining. Oh, you said Psych 1. It's Seek 1 or Sick 1. That's gotcha. Okay. So, yeah, the game's pretty bad. Hey, look, there's the castle. And another enemy. I want to check this castle out before we end it, just because, damn it, I've earned it at this point. Yeah, it's not impressive. That's a fact.
Spelling it out is not going to help pronounce it. Also, that totally just closed on you.
You don't say. I would have never known.
Use the unlocked magic ability.
It's worth a try. Hey, it worked! Awesome. I made it into the castle. Stepped in the castle was a water prince. I think the first one was water.
I mean, if we're going off, it looks a lot like the alchemical symbols for water, air, fire, and earth.
I don't enter without permission. Oh, let's kill this dude. Die, sucker!
That should be air, water.
Now the second one was earth. Obviously I'm pushing them in the wrong order. I thought water was the first symbol. But maybe it's the last symbol. I don't know.
I don't know if it's the alchemical symbols for it. It sure looks like it could be, but... Was that Bowser? Yeah. At the beginning of the stream we saw one of those, and I definitely did say that looked like Bowser.
Hey, look, the energy disappeared.
That's not the alchemical symbol for water.
No,
that's Earth.
It's a bunch of pyramids, bro.
Well, that's what they are. They're triangles. And
the color of hope is not always a sign of goodness. I don't know, but those look like giant swords to me. Gimme, gimme. What?
They are candles.
Doors are locked. Oh, are they?
You do have to use your magic.
How about they locked now, sucker? The doors are opening. You don't say. SM and SC. Sure? Oh, it's a bat. Kill the bat. Ah, the bat broke my shield. That's some janky garbage. Yeah, so the game is bad. Giving it the old 2 firm thumbs down for us. I can appreciate some of the things that they've tried to do. First off, the fact that you can go into this screen, which I haven't done, and you can set them. Attack with magic, defend with magic. You can set their pre-attacks. The fact that combat takes care of itself instead of having to select every round what your guys want to do. That's convenient. I dig it. I dig being at an early stage, showing you your like guy's status down there and kind of what they're wearing and when they die. Unlike Final Fantasy, you had to go into a menu to see any of that. I appreciate that the save function is right on the main screen, but God, the graphics aren't good. The gameplay is not good. The fact that I mean, I guess it's an RPG, you're basically forced to wander around until you figure out what the hell's going on, is just part and parcel of RPGs. Get out! This is the princess room. Good, that's who I want to kill, thanks.
Sequin says I would have loved it as a kid.
Would you? I mean, I know you played all the Final Fantasy games to death. It's coming from the back room. Yeah, well, let's go kill something. Is this not the back room?
Take the shield, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. Taking a heavy shield. I don't want to go out that door because I'm afraid it'll kick me back out to the front. Oh, no. It doesn't do anything. What's that? I heard noise coming from the back room.
Is it maybe the, yeah, bottom left?
A big fireplace in the room with fire and something remains unburned. What the hell is it? Apparently something I have to kill. I appear to be fighting it. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't have had the patience as a kid to get down with this game. So, I don't know. Take it for what it is, I suppose. Alright, come on, fellas. Let's move along to the next room, please. Doors are locked. We all know the solution to that. At least it gives you a useful spell early in. Man.
Go through the magical portal door.
Portal door. Lies in the room fire and something remains unburned.
Oh, you went
Another.
back up.
No, I didn't.
Oh, no,
it's
you
a
didn't.
different room.
Huh.
Look, another fireplace. Punch Hyden just left here to look in the dungeons, but he won't see anyone there. Okay. Yeah, I reached level 3. So, yeah, we're going to be done with this for the night. Sadly, as cool as the concept sounded when we read it, follow through, not so much. I guess everything has to have a flaw, right? Would not recommend. 2 thumbs down. Yeah, rough times. So, on that note, what are we going to do on Wednesday? We said we were only giving Drakkhen 1 day. Our other games this week are, well, the next set of games, Super R-Type, Hyperzone, or Chessmaster. Chessmaster's totally going to be a 1 day review because it's Chessmaster. Y'all aren't going to want to watch us play chess multiple days in a row.
I'm thinking maybe we could do 2 days of this and then 1 day of Chessmaster.
You want to do a second day of this, huh?
I'd be okay with doing a second day.
I mean, I'm not completely against a second day. I will say that, can I not save while I'm in here? It won't let me save while I'm in the castle.
Just pop out of the castle or save state.
Save state. That's what's happening here, folks. So, yeah, alright, sure. We can do 2 days of this. I won't die from it. I wouldn't mind seeing if I could figure out how the hell to get out of this castle and do what I'm supposed to do. So, Wednesday we'll be back. We'll play another day of Drakkhen. And then Saturday night, what we'll do is play a game of chess, apparently. And then, starting on Sunday, we'll start our next game, which won't be terrible, hopefully.
Trey was on. Trey says, today, deaths 10, total 273.
Hot dog!
Did you get the game over from earlier? Because that's one more to the game over count, which I think is at 4.
Were we doing a game over specific count?
I don't remember. All I remember is we had a few game overs.
Yeah, we've had a couple game overs. This one definitely had a game over. Apparently I can't go through that.
Can you go through the top right one?
I mean, yes. But it just brings me here, which I've been to.
Is that a door?
I mean, it sure looks like a door.
Unlock it.
Really? Come on, dude. I think I went through that door once. Yeah, this is just kind of rough at this point. Trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. Oh, apparently this is not a door. I can't go that way. So I'm stuck the other direction. My God. Anyway, so yeah, all right, fine. We'll be back on Wednesday night with round 2 of Drakkhen and see if we can't get to wherever the hell we're supposed to be getting in this castle. And then Saturday we'll roll in some Chess Masters, some more Link to the Past. And then Sunday, well, Super R-Type or Hyperzone. Both are shmups of a sort, so we're actually looking forward to those, I think. Just in general, we've had a good time with Gradius, so I assume those games won't be terrible. And yay, another broken shield.
Well, you have a big shield.
My one guy, yeah, I was about to say, my one dude's about to die. Oh my God! Fucking bat party wiped me.
Hey, learn Fireball.
Woo! Alright, guys. So that's it. We're going to take off for the night. Thanks a lot for joining in. Sick One and Trey. Hey, Kinder Drakkhen popped in there at some point. Dave, Rob. Thanks a lot, everybody. We will be back on Wednesday night at 9 o'clock, and you can watch us probably die a couple more times. So, have a good one. We'll see you guys later.
Death +3.
I'm not counting those. We were supposed to stop the stream.
Alright, see you guys.